Hi, this is Cecilia from Tarot by Cecilia, and today is Monday, June the 7th, 2021. The tarot card for today is the Seven of Swords from the Wandering Star Tarot by artist Kat Pierce. It is interesting to note that she has this one labeled Theft and Dishonesty. Now, I'm not saying that this is you, but we do have some things going on right now that make this kind of thing, perhaps really predominant. I know every day when I go on social media, I spend all of my time, tracing down all the scammers and, people who would, do harm, who would steal from you. And it's just amazing how many of them are out there. So when I see this, I'm reminded that Mercury is retrograde in its home sign of Gemini, and things are not all that clear. So, definitely don't sign anything. Don't try to commit to anything because there's a good chance that you're not getting full disclosure. Now, we are coming up on the new moon, which will be an annular solar eclipse in the sign of Gemini. And that's in just 3 days. That's a very good new moon. And I think that if we hit it right when we talk about the moon in a couple of days, we will go over, the whole idea of intentions and what you can ask for. Because I would not normally say, yeah, go for it when, Mercury is retrograde and it's an eclipse and all of that. But this is a particularly good one, and we will have an aspect, and I'm telling you early so you have the heads up, we will have a Mercury cazimi, which is, the Sun conjunct Mercury. It'll be in Gemini, right? Meaning communication will just be, clear and great. So when I see this card, I'm thinking to myself here, at the moment, you need to keep things under wraps, because this is kind of like stealth mode with this card, okay? Keeping things in the background. But you may wish to ask for what you want at the new moon. Keep that in mind. I do want you to be ready. Now, there is a sense of, with this card, and it doesn't have to involve being dishonest or, not being truthful, but, like, I want to say like getting away with something, all right? That's part of what the stealth mode is about. Like, I can't believe I did this, because it's kind of like you get in the door, you get out the door, nobody sees you, right? So something's going on here. And it's not that you're up to anything bad. It might just be that you can't believe that you pulled something off. Like, I did it. Whew. Man, all right. I didn't think I could accomplish that, but I did. I got away with something. Yeah, because it's not always that easy. These energies that have been around have been very demanding and very taxing on people. The moon will only be making 2 aspects today, and it's still in Taurus. It will be conjunct Uranus, and it will be square Saturn. The first is happening at 3:45 a.m. my time, and I fully expect to suddenly, be jolted out of a sound sleep and wake up and wonder, well, what just happened? And of course, there's always the very odd surprise event that can come with that as well. The square, on the other hand, can tend to affect one's mood, and that's happening a little later in the day, say in the afternoon. And, if you feel that, I would be careful, especially in relationships that you don't want to ruin, because we are in eclipse territory. We are in a Mercury retrograde, and it's very easy to damage a relationship, all right? We've got this whole vibe here with the Seven of Swords going on, which is going to make it very easy to mistrust. And then the square with the moon and Saturn just adds to that and has you feeling kind of down about things. So it's very easy to blow that feeling of distrust out of proportion, okay? So, pay attention. Don't let things get ahead of you. Try to manage what you feel in response to the energies. I want to thank you very much for being here. I'll see you here again tomorrow. And as always, have a great day.